Hello everyone and welcome back to the Custard experience and welcome back to Autonauts. Last episode we had much food shenanigans. Tier 2, Tier 3 food was sorted out. We created some large clay dishes, both raw and baked, and we queued up some grist mills so we can get on with the Tier 5 food. The grist mills are needed for the pastry, for the good flour. That's right. So a grist mill with 6 cereal seeds gives us a good flour, and 2 good flours in a kitchen table with butter and water gives us a pastry. And the pastry will get added into the mushroom stew and the berry jam. The berry jam, yep. And that will give us the raw pies, which we will then bake in a good oven with the large clay dish to give us the Tier 5 food. 8 hand size. These are chunky chunks of food. Oh, the other thing that happened last episode was that our research finished. The Mark III bot technology finished researching. I'm not in a position to pay any attention to this at this stage. Too many things going on. I want to finish the Tier 5 food first. Since last episode though, a couple of things happened. I embarked on a kind of side project. I went to go and fetch some coal. I had 2 miners mine up the trace coal ore here, and now it's just the good coal that's left, and I've got this one guy that's storing the coal over here. This is not a complete coal farm at this stage. I just wanted to get the initial bits there because I wanted 4 pieces of coal so that I can start the next research, and the next research is the stationary steam engine research, which requires a coal each. So I've got 4 research stations, so I'll stick a coal into each of them and off they go. It's 1 million in total. This box is full, so I've got exactly enough to be able to research this. What else did I do? I started my turf prep, guys, in a 20 by 20 section over here. And it will be, this section is going to be a future site for BigCereal, and it's mostly because of the good flour with the grist mill. I'm going to place the grist mills over here in this little electric kitchen section. I will have the windmills in this section over here, and that's going to cause a shortage of cereal seeds, at least temporarily, while the storages of the good flour and the pastries fill up, and then it will recover. But as soon as I start making the final Tier 5 food, big cereal shortage, so I'm gonna need BigCereal. What else did I do? I added some bots into this area over here so that we can make more spades. That seems to be not working that well. Where are you? Oh, there's a pole shortage. Oh, and we have an abundance of fixing pegs. And the reason for the fixing pegs is another thing I did, is I refactored these bots over here. Instead of having 1 bot per saw, I've got the bots hopping between those 4, and then another set of bots hopping between these, and then bots fetching the fixing pegs in this area. And I think I need to get another one. Saw pegs. I'm just going to add 1 more. Clearly, there's a need for that. At some point in time, I'll do the same for the poles and for the planks, but not now. You'll also notice that in the research, or in the blueprint section, I got steam hammers Steam hammers are purely just crude metal workstations that were upgraded to the next level. Steam hammers are needed for the next set of metal items, like the rivets and stuff like that for the Mark III bots. So I figured I'll just queue those up and see what it looks like and see what it can give me. And well, out popped the steam hammers. Then, like I said, this episode I intend to do the gristmills and the pastries, and hopefully the tier 5, at least the raw pies, maybe even the baked ones. I will see how I go with that. I am going to run out of space, so I'm probably going to take this section over here next to the blueprints, between the blueprints and the kitchen area. I'll probably co-op that for the fenced off kitchen table and good oven bits for the raw pies and the baked pies. Right. So to prepare for all of this, what do I need to do? I need to queue up a bunch of things. I need some kitchen tables. And I'm not sure, I think I need 8 maybe? Yeah, let's just do 8. Then I need to put one crude oven here and upgrade that, so that once it's upgraded, that will become the good oven. Then I can just copy paste the good oven blueprint rather than upgrading 4 crude ovens all the way to the good oven. I'm going to need I've got enough windmills, that's fine. Yep, I think it's fine. So let's start on the gristmills. So the gristmills will be they're gonna need electricity, so I will put the electricity in this area here. I think 4 windmills will probably be fine. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The electricity poles kind of want to be at right angles, so I need to position the gristmills in an appropriate way. So wait on, I want to have a gate there, and say there, and no, not there. I don't want to have gates at the top. Yeah. Well, then again, sure, let's just do gates at the top. Fine. And 1 there. Cool. I can do that all the way to there and there. Alright, that means I can delete these. Beautiful. There's my gristmill area. I did notice I need some of these, so let me just queue up some of these just for good measure, and you know what, there. Alright, while these are done, I can grab these. This one I can upgrade. That will then become the good oven. I've got everything there. Beautiful. Okay, so gristmills are just a weird bloody shape. I think where's that? Where's the gate? Gate is over there. That no, that doesn't look right. That looks less wrong. Doesn't look right either, but okay. Let's give you some flooring and some pathing. Yeah, that way and there and there. Okay, then they want electricity, so that should be fairly easy. It needs to be a right angle. I think that, oh, beautiful, that works. Excellent. All right, so I don't think I need to choose a recipe in the grist mill. Oh no, I do, because I can do crude flour as well. Grist mill. I don't know what the benefits are of doing crude flour in a grist mill. It might just happen faster. I don't know. It's not beta. That still takes 2 cereal seed, etc. Okay. Where do we want to store the good flour? There. I think that's a good spot. Sure. Okay. I need to essentially duplicate my crude flour bots to bring cereal seed constantly between these two things, and have one bot picking up the output and storing it in the crate here. So let's do that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do food, good flour, cereal seed. Okay, so that needs to happen, and then food, good flour, storage. Those are the 2 bots I'm going to make. I will probably end up having, well, I will definitely be having multiple of these, but I will program them now. I'll be back in a moment. All right, here we go. We have a good flour farm. I have 4 bots, all with a power upgrade, fetching cereal seeds from, yeah, and as you can see, it is not staying full, so that's becoming a problem, or it's going to become a problem. So I've got four of these bots that they all constantly bring cereal seeds between these 2 grist mills, and I've got another one just fetching the output and storing in here. Now, the fact that we are running low on cereal seeds is making me nervous. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to take the time now. Hoping these guys are, oh, they're not finished yet. No. And actually, I can start. That's right. They can take the time. I can start. What I'd like to do is I'm going to duplicate my cereal farm from here into the top section. And there's 1 or 2 ways I can do it. I can either move the existing one, the existing cereal farm, into this area, and that will probably work just fine. It does mean I need to move this seed storage out of this reasonably close to the kitchen area and out here, and I don't really want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just create a completely new farm, and it's going to consist of 6 spots essentially. It's going to be a tiller that will till any soil. It will be a seed planter initially. Initially it will be a seed planter just to plant a couple of initial seeds. Then it will be a scyther, which will scythe the cereal plants that pop up. That will give me cereal just popping onto the ground like that. And then it will be a cereal fetcher that will fetch this and stick it into storage. And then the threshers again. Threshers will take out of the cereal storage, thresh it, the straw and the cereal seeds will pop out, and then I've got guys that will pick up from threshers and then either plant the seeds again in the farm itself, or store the seeds in a silo. And then also the straw fetcher, he will fetch straw and stick it into storage, and if there's too much straw, then he will just go and stick it into the big giant head. So that's the plan. It's a big area. It's going to take a while to get going. I intend to produce the bigger storage for both the straw, well, for the straw and the cereal and the bigger silo. So there will be some big storage there. It's not particularly exciting to watch that, so I'm going to do that now. I will see you in a bit. Alright, so while I was trying to do the cereal farm at the top, this happened. The basic coal mine plan completed. I get a miner's hat. Awesome. And a commemorative slab. Oh. Your automation skills are quite something. You have successfully raised the folk to an evolutionary milestone. I did. Wait, what's this? A transmission from Aaron and Gary at HQ. Hello. Your coal research got us thinking. We were studying the ancient Earth steam age and the industrial revolution. Now we can evolve our folk even further. Thanks to you, we've discovered many interesting things about coal. For starters, it's mineral rich but no fun to eat. Yes. And the stains are paint to get out of your clothes. But best of all, coal is a fuel source that will help you cope with the folks' ever-growing needs. Get ready to enter the steam age. Okay. Oh! The research must have finished. Stationary steam engine, flywheels, connecting rods, pistons, No. Did the research finish? The research finished. Okay. Alright, okay, well that's good. So, sneak peek, this is what I've done so far for the BigCereal farm. But I'm far from finished. Sorry for the non-interruption there. I'll carry on with the cereal farm and I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay, I present to you BigCereal. So I've got a metric truck ton of BigCereal bots. Main ones are, there's the 6 of them. There's a tillers, well there's a tiller, at the side there's a fetcher, the tiller tills the ground, the fetcher will fetch these, place them in there, the sider will side the fully grown crops. I've got a bunch of, let me talk about the threshers. I've got 4 threshers just hopping between these 6 threshing machines, making straw and seeds. The seed fetchers will fetch from these threshers, prioritize planting and then storing the seeds over here. Straw collectors will fetch the straw from these threshers and place into this storage over there. And then I also have a water storage section over here. I've got one bot that just runs around with a crude cart, fetching from the main water storage, which I upgraded, and brings water over here. I've got 2 BigCereal waterers that will just look for recently planted cereal and water that so that the yield becomes 4 instead of just let me find one that's not been watered. I don't have one. Oh, there we go. There was one. There, 3. So this one has was not watered, so it only yields 3 of these. I can add fertilizer if I want to do, but meh. Yeah. So there's oh, and then I also have do I have, where is he? There we go. I've got this guy that's constantly just taking a cart from, is moving cereal seeds from the storage down to the also upgraded cereal storage in this area. So that makes me much happier with the cereal seed situation. And now that we have cereal seed storage sorted out and we've been creating much good flour, I can take this area and I will go and create fenced off area over there so that we can get to the pastries. And I've got no idea how long this episode is at this stage, so I might just cut it a bit short and finish up the pies in the next episode, depending on how long it's been. I've got no idea. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to position some inside. That's right. I need to remove this path because I need that as a fence. So I'm going to make a gate there, not there, the exact spot I didn't want it. Why would you click there? Gate there, gate there, gate there, gate there, gate there, gate there, gate there. And fence in between everywhere else. That just allows for other bots to traverse through the area. Right, then kitchen tables. And they need flooring. Floor, 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 floor. And these will each be... I'm hoping this will be sufficient. The left ones will be paste. Ooh, no, hang on. I need to do the pastry first. Oh, that's right, the pastry. Before I get there, I need to do pastries. Pastries I don't want to do in there. That area is going to be for the berry pies. Pastries, I think I can do that. There we go. I can position those kitchen tables over there. There. Alright, so let me do some pastries over there. Now, pastries, I guess I could have done that before I did the whole cereal thing, but this is going to start the whole chain reaction of shortage of cereal seeds. So that's that. Pastries I can store there. I need to do 4 bots. One that does butter, one that does good flour, the one that does fresh water, and then a 4th one that fetches from these 2 outputs and stores in the storage. So let me do that. One moment, please. Alright, there we go. We have our 4 bots. We have the butter deliverer, we have the good flour deliverer, we have the water deliverer, and the storager. These 2 are the 2 stations, and we are getting our pastries in that area. Now we can finally get on to the raw pies. So berry pie raw, let's do berry pie raw on the left, and we do mushroom pie on the right. Okay, so I need a berry jam deliverer for both of these, and I need mushroom stew deliverer for both of these, and I need pastry deliverers for all 4 of them. Okay, well, those things are quite big. I might have to have several bots doing this. Okay, let me think about it, and I will program those bots in a minute. One moment. Alright, here we go. We have a bunch of bots doing berry pie raw and mushroom pie raw. I've got 4 bots running, picking up from the berry jam and delivering between these 2. I've got 4 bots picking up from the mushroom stew tier 4 and delivering to these 2 kitchen tables. Then I've got 2 bots each for the berry pie raw for delivering pastry, and for the mushroom pie. And you can see they're waiting at the pastry because we've run out of pastry. And the reason we run out of pastry is because we were running out of butter. So the two kitchen tables that do the pastry, there was a shortage of butter, so I added 2 more butter butts, so they are kind of catching up on the butter situation. I suspect I might have to move these 2 kitchen tables to the top over here and add more butter churns over here to service the butter more, and then make more kitchen tables that make pastry. But at least we have 40 raw berry pies and 4 raw mushroom pies. And then the only thing that's left to do now is a good oven, which I forgot to queue up. But I can do I need to move the gates. So that one, these all need to move. Sorry, bots, I'm interrupting your processing there. There we go. And there's no point in that becoming a gate because there will be a good oven in the way. So I'm going to put one there, and then put one there, and put one there. So then I don't have anywhere to store the baked pies. Oh, maybe I just need one. No, there's no way I can only get away with only one. Okay, well, I'll put the first one down. Give him some flooring. That's where the flooring will go. And put some road down. Sure, just like that. And then, I can at least start while we're waiting for those. I'm going to need a fuel bot. So yeah, it'll be one of these. He doesn't have enough brain left to come over here as well. But that's good news though, because that means I've got a bot to copy. So him. So he will be fuel, food, tier 5, I guess. Good oven. And he has planks, he can do his planks, and none of these will do. I'm gonna have to show him how to do it. Let me fetch some planks. Where are the planks? Oh, there's lots of planks just queuing up over here. Oh, strange. Sure. So let me show you how to put a plank in an oven. Ta-da! Alright. So that needs to be surrounded by until hands empty inside that. And that area is going to have to be a small area, but not very tiny. Okay. And you know what? You can have some planks to do that with from the beginning. Okay. Go. Then let me just pick those up. There and there. Okay. So this will be, the left hand ones will be the berry pie. pie. Okay. Then, I guess, let me just have a look quickly. I need to get, oh, I need to import the clay dishes. Damn. I think I'll just store the large clay dishes just there. Sure, next to the fertilizer. What an excellent place to put that. However, what I will do is I'm going to wrap up the episode here. Next episode, I will finalize these tier 5 berry pies and the mushroom pie, and in between episodes I'll just get a crude cart to move the large clay dish from the clay area to the storage over there. And then next episode we should have everything we need to be able to move our folk into their brick houses. So I've got 26 brick houses waiting. I might have to queue some more up because I've got, what, 50. I might have to not house all of these in brick houses because I might not have enough space. I've got the brick houses. I have the clothing. I will then have the food. I will have the toy. Where's the toy? Where did I put the toy? There we go, the Jack in the Box. Oh, I just realized medicine. Okay, that was a slight fib. I need to do medicinal leeches in an alchemy station. That's next episode. That has to be next episode. So next episode I'm going to have to do a clay jar and alchemy stations to create medicinal leeches, and then I will finally have everything I need to be able to move our folk into their tier 5 brick houses. So where's this mysterious alchemy station? There it is. I'll just queue up 2 of those. They need electricity, of course they do. I have all the ingredients that they need to be able to build, so that's good. While I'm here, I'll just queue up these. I'll just queue up, 4 more. Yeah, one there. That's fine. Okay. And that will give me 30 brick houses, and I think that will be fine. Yeah, that is the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching the Custard experience. I really value your attention. Please let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you in the next episode. See ya.